Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is Magor. Magnor, the leader of the trolls in our Death Trolls campaign within Master of Magic. And we're going to take Warpwood, destroy a unit's missile attack ability. This, I also have to give in as a little secret, is the third time I'm recording this episode. It has already crashed twice the game, but on different occasions, so I don't know why it's crashing right now, but unfortunately it's doing so. In the off-camera time, I have instructed several cities to build me some settlers, both troll cities as well as dwarven cities. Yes, I know. Don't think about it. It's too mind-boggling to think about dwarves and but yes, that is what is going on. Why have I allowed this? Well, on this continent, they live a little bit here in the mountains, and here's indeed a mountain. Well, they don't really live into it, but next to it, we'll consider that this is really in the mountains. But here there is a desert, right? And this, well, we built for them, is also not really a mountain home. And on this continent, it's even worse. Beastman City, Beastman Cities. And then there is this city, but that's in hills. It's not really mountains. And then there's these two cities, if you can call this in the mountains, if you have a single mountain range near you. So I thought, you know what? Dwarven city over here. Yeah, I'm actually going to, by the way, place it over here because, well, 7 is not really big, and then we can make use of all these freaking bonuses. And that's what dwarves are good at. And we'll build it over here. And, well, then we will have the dwarves know that they are actually a desert folk, and that the trolls and perhaps the beastmen also own the freaking mountains. Not just they will not have a monopoly on it. And actually, we'll build one over here as well, because you are gonna make use of. Actually, that's 9. That's on the verge of being a little dangerous to be a non-troll city, but let's do it. It's mostly desert, so it is dwarf territory. And this is one of the cities where I told them to, tell them? That's not a word. Where I told them to build a settler, and another place should be this one. And yes, we're gonna buy a few of those guys to, spread once again, have a massive colonization attempt. Or just massive colonization, effort. I just saw for a momentary 11, and I was like, no, that's not what I want. It's around here that they can build for 11. 16, 14. Oh, down here, but we will build a troll city then. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 8 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be fine. Should just be possible to build a troll city here. But here we're gonna build a dwarven city, making use of all these nice bonuses. Oh, oops. Did not change this city's production, no. Oopsie. Everybody can make a mistake. Yeah, that's a little bit the annoyance of this game, that you don't have an auto queue. I really would like you to join this army. So, you know what? I also want to build a troll city over there, so you're going to patrol over there. And this city, I will buy you the settlers. There we go. And because I crashed 2 times, I know that the next inhabitant will be a rebel. So that's why I'm quite willing to buy that right now. And you two will combine. And although I already know what's in there, I am going to go like this. And do as I did in the 2 crashes. But I have to admit, I know what's coming up. And luckily I did use the right strategies. But yeah. And here is Warpwood. A spell that I find quite useful on the lower end side of the chaos spells. You have that. Congratulations. Build a Parthenon. Rastenford Temple. And by the way, if you told me how to pronounce this in the previous episode, do keep in mind I am an amateur YouTuber, which means I have a full-time job and what have you not. I can't wait on recordings until you told me so, but I will definitely hear you out and change in the next episode. This is a behemoth. Behemoth, too powerful. I don't want to mess with it. Why am I saying this? Well, I will show you in a moment. There you go. You will go there, and you know what? You will move faster if... I didn't do that actually in the last time, but I just realized this will be faster. You will go over here. And I need to change you before you make more settlers. Change once again into trade goods. Wait, and I will make you change into barracks. You need to go to war trolls, Trollopolis. You cannot have this happening to you. That's just no bueno. And you're gonna scout downstairs. You've just built that. Excellent. I'm gonna build trade goods with you as well. And we are gonna go and place you over here. Now, I wanted to call that Quark Desert, because all those crystals that are around are quark crystals, but Quark Desert just doesn't work. So, all of a sudden, I found the absolute right name for this. The Quarkadobe. It is actually a word. If you adobe loose is a word. But yeah, Quarkadobe. I kind of find that city name funny. Normally I'm quite serious about naming my towns, but I don't know what it is in this series. But I have gone ahead and did some serious weird things. The Quarkadobe. And you then, sir, yeah, you will be my gold-making city with 3 gold things and a gem. So, I'm gonna build you. I'm gonna build you. I'm gonna call you the Gold Road. There we go. And instead of Rodwood, you're gonna be Undermarsh. Fine by me. Actually, that's kind of weird, because there's not a marsh near it at all. Is it? Like... No, there's no marsh. That's a marsh, but there's no marsh near it. Whatever, it's called Undermarsh. It's also not... No, it is correctly spelled. Whatever. There's a marsh a little bit over here. It's just below a marsh, so that you can't really call it a marsh. So it's a little marsh. It's an undermarsh. That's why the city is called that way. Voila. We have figured it out. You, check out how big this island is. There is already a place for my units to stand, so I can ferry them over. That is already a good thing. Yes. Grow, my babies. Grow. And yeah, we're building here a bit of a weird road, but... No. This happened the second time I was recording as well, and this caused me to crash. The fact here is that that guy probably used a plane shift spell to get these units on this side. And I'm not okay with that. Because this is another wizard, and he just plane shifted into my territory, but the other recording he was way later with it, so... You! I do know he's very willing to exchange spells, and I like, for instance, Wind Walking, because it gives us magic ability to walk. I will not give you Sky Dragon, though. I will give you Detect Magic, which is a global spell, so that's actually much better. Floating Island. Anywhere I want, I can have a big-ass old island. And I like that as well. And I will give for that Banish, because I don't really use such things. And, I want to have... Haste? That doesn't sound like a bad idea as well. Ooh, Magic Immunity, or Mindstorm. The Summon Champion. I don't know if they will use it, because I know Invisibility. Ooh, no, because that's great on summoning, as I'm still not using those type of units. Counter Magic, very important. Enchant Road. He's uneasy. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm going to attack your ass. And now, this is where it crashed, so please let me help with you. Okay, no crash? No crash. Awesome. Yeah, dude, you're still... I'm gonna get your freaking settler out of here. He is still active. And you... with additional war trolls I want around. Because we have the room for that. I want all these war trolls to be active. I want that settler gone. This is my territory. Is that settler dead? Finally. And then we're going to say, attack over here. Ow. Ow. Halflings and their luck ability. It's really crazy. Guardian Wind. Spell Guardian Wind. Move forward. This should do it. Yeah, they've stopped attacking because we now are immune to their type of tricks. Oh, that's a little bit of a wrong placement. Go. Bye, halflings. I have the perfect spell to counter you. So, I think that makes us at war. No, it does not actually. Oh. Alright, and we can still exchange a few spells, perhaps. And it doesn't really matter if I do or don't. Alright. Yeah, he's earlier. But the interesting thing is plain. Here's his capital. So we're going to exchange a few more spells. Southhold. Or Southold, it actually says. But we can make use of that. Sandhold. Desert hold. Desert hold. Right? That's desert hold. That's something different. Desert hold. There you go. But yeah, now that he's given us a floating island, which I did not get in the last time, so yay on for me, we can bring in over some units and kick his silly little arse. Alright. The disadvantage is that with the first recording from that cave, I actually got myself a chaos book. Welcome to my territory, don't plan on staying. Yeah, that's what I feel. That's exactly why I attacked you. You're in my territory. Get the hell out of here. Let me just build some war trolls. Have you heard? We build war trolls around here. When anybody pisses us off, we build war trolls. And we kick silly blonde guys their asses. I am blonde. In real life. I'm not sure if Magnor could be considered blonde, considering it doesn't really give it away. But yeah, I got a chaos spellbook out of this, and I kind of like that, because then we had 3 chaos, 3 sorcery, and 6 death. I kind of like that idea, but unfortunate. We don't know this time, but this time we are going to enter, and these are just ghouls. So that is a very easy fight. Though there is this demon, but demons, well, this is just a lowly demon. This is not really a top demon. And yes, it has a ton of immunities, but it doesn't have immunity to a certain attack. Goodbye. We are awesome like that. Yep. And I'm going to send my heroes forward with not a care in the world, because these are ghouls. And they are not going to do anything to me, trust me. Trust you me, these ghouls, well, they're already dead, but they're dead. They're going to be dead again. There's not going to be a thing left from them, as you can see. Whether it's war trolls, oh, sorry, or Valana, who's going to kick their ass, they all die. Even Mortu here is joining in. Just do that. They don't even want to attack Valana. Even the ghouls are afraid. Even the undead are afraid of my heroes. Gain 1 fame. We find an Ifrit spell and a bow. Resist magic as a resist magic spell and plus 10 spell skill. We can't really use that. Thank you. And an Ifrit spell. Alright. And time to play. And time to spell it up. Ooh, 3 more turns. Okay, and we'll first go down here again. And we'll set these war trolls to guard there. And then we're going to say, well, you know what we're going to do? Build a floating island. You guys, you can go over here, patrol actually go here as well in the capital, 2 times patrol. You can go over here and patrol. You guys can go back in here and patrol. And you guys can go back here and patrol. In a sense, I don't really mind. It's kind of time for a little bit of action again. So let us have our bout with Horus. And yes, I'm going to be a dirty bastard and sneak attack him from behind. Because apparently those attacks in my land did not declare war. Fireball. Oh. And then apparently he declares war on me anyways. Nice. All levels. Ah, the library for the trolls. The wise troll sages will be glad to have a few more books to study. Don't you even dare and comment on that and think that that is wrong. Otherwise you're a speciesist. Alright. We could build hammer hands over here, but... yeah, well, let's get to it. I mean... it's growing fast enough that it might be interesting. Okay, everybody but... the Necromancer. Because these are behemoths, and behemoths are scary. And you will build over here. Faul! Alright, Faul has been created. And I notice a boat that has arrived at its destination. Go over here, my good settler. But I think he just declared war upon us. Yep. 8. Okay. Okay. Your call. You declared war. We were not at war due to my attacks. It literally said that that was not aggressive in the sense that it declared war. I don't know why. And I don't mind that we are at war, but we were not at war because of me, yeah? That's very important. And we're gonna build a road this way. I know that will take 9 turns, but there's a city placement over there that I like. And let's attack this behemoth. And then all of a sudden, sprites! Now the last time they kinda actually managed to hurt Serena. This time, around not so much. Good, because that was more scary back then than I thought it should have been. Well, they actually did some damage to her. It must have been a few lucky shots or what have you not. And I also found out something about one of my units here, but I will have to show you that later. Actually, I should not kill the sprites now that they don't hurt me. Spells... No, not Magnar. Magnar no need to do anything. What I want you to do is to cast... could cast invisibility, but... nope. Bill. Or 2. Go out there. And... I'll hit you a little bit at least. Yeah, I don't know why they hit her last time so hard, but... there we go, that's a little bit of damage. Spell, Bard... you know what? Warp Creature. Attempts to mutate all creatures within a target unit. The target creature suffers a penalty of 1 of the resistance when trying to withstand being warped. Let's just warp you. Voila, now we have it. No, he resisted. Just showing you a different type of spell I thought, but then it just didn't work. Actually, I should finish you off with this unit. Ultra Elites. With regeneration is awesome. Stop clicking on their unit info. Or 2. If you could stand over here, please. I could not check. Not hurt. Okay. That's all I wanted to check. How in the heck did they hurt? Oh, now they hurt her. But that's... well, the last time it was a little more, I tell me you. I'm not over-exaggerating. They actually kind of hit her to half health. A little about that. I was shocked that they actually hurt her at all. But they hit like 1/3 of her health off, which was, to me, amazing that the sprites could do that. But now this, funny. More two, killing them all. There you go. He did actually get a little hurt. And then we found one sorcery spellbook now. That's a different thing. So now, sorry. F9. We own 4 sorcery spellbooks, 2 chaos spellbooks, and 6 death spellbooks. You know what? Also fine. We're still the death magician with a few tricks behind up our sleeves and a little bit of chaos mixed into it. Yeah, so, what I want to say. How is Mortar doing? Oh, perhaps because our army is full. Last time, actually, a unit rose from the dead, and I thought it was happened to Mortu. It showed a weapon causing that to do, and normally you see it in a unit if it does that. Like for instance, I don't know, Ghoul, Death Knights. You see a picture of them and the unit rising up on the back, though that's always the same looking, so sometimes it's a little silly. Like for sprites, you see a few. It's a bit of a type of zombie creature that you see rising in the back. But it showed a weapon, so I thought it was just him doing that. Chaos Channels. Outpost of Desert Hold has grown into a hamlet. Congratulations, dwarves. As a champion, and it is Death Strike, the swordsman. Might, agility, arm mastered, which is experience, constitution, legendary, and leadership. You're not bad, but you have nothing for resistance, and I prefer something else because it's another leadership, but I will accept you. Death Strike. The question is, which hero will I cancel for you? You will be definitely our combat hero, just like Mortu is, don't get me wrong, but go here. Nope, that's magic. Sorry. Armies. Items. We'll equip this for you. You can't carry this. Why is that? Oh, it's just showing the same location. Who is gonna kick the bucket, so to speak? Serena, you're a healer. I kinda like you. Valana, you're really good. Don't get me wrong, but you're kinda like... You have leadership. Yay. We have leadership already in Mortu, in this particular army. Leadership +1. You have leadership +2. That's because simply of the levels. Yeah, you're gonna go out of there. Mystic X the Unknown. You're in the same location. And then we have this. 10 spell skill +2. Attack +1 in defense to hit. Serena? Because it's spell skill. So it's either Mystic X or Serena. By the way, what am I doing? I don't need to do that just yet. Hold on. I will teleport items back. Cost me. I know this costs me. Sorry. 40 mana crystals wasted. True. Absolutely true. Will not deny that. You can go over here. You can go on the boat. You can wake up from the boat. Get off the boat. You are going slowly towards the direction I want you to go to. Go here. I want to switch to plane, please. Plane. Spells. I want to cast a floating island. And we are going to invade Horus here. F1. Oh, oops. I'm in the wrong locale. Uh-oh. My mistake. Should have moved one more to the south. There. And next turn. They declare war upon me. Alright. Quarkadope, Undermarsh. Several quirky little town names rising into the eternity. There we go. What is a floating island? A floating island is, well, a magical floating island. I don't know how to describe it to you. No, for realsies. It is it's a a boat that can hold 8 units, so it is amazing in carrying over your armies from one place to another. And seeing I can summon it wherever the heck I please, it is really nice to have that all of a sudden. Do I bring you with me? No, I need to create an item for you that buffs your defenses. Right now, I'm not feeling you. That sounded a little more weird than it should. Never you mind. Don't listen to what I say, just look at the pretty colors and the pretty game and the awesome gameplay. Just don't listen to me. Which would make it really weird while you're listening and hearing on the YouTubes if you don't want to listen to me and while you're watching this channel. Probably because I'm the only silly person that's actually playing this game, but you know, it's all up to you. By the way, can you make use of magical roads? You can make use of magical roads, despite the fact that you're flying. That's kind of funky. But definitely going to take that, because it makes you go way faster. And then I clicked one time off the road. Just go here for a moment. Because the last time when I clicked somewhere, they stopped like halfway with their movements. And I'm like, I was really pissed about that. You can go here. Now here. And then you can go here. There you go. And war trolls. So, Undermarsh. Let's give you a war troll unit. Undermarsh. By the way. Question. How are you doing with your growth? Oh, and we already knew that. Desert Home? Is that this one? Desert Hold? Yeah, it wasn't Desert Home, it was Desert Hold. Yeah, numbnuts. There you go. Build you that. And what was the other home that had grown? Had you grown? No, Gold Road is closed though. Must be Corkadobe. Corkadobe! Look at the amount of mana Corkadobe is creating. That is crazy, and they're not even growing, huh? 0 growth right now. 0. Which is why I can easily control this town. Which is why I was so okay with building that as a dwarven city. Death Mount. Yeah! Trolls and their awesome names. Done for the moment. You know what the cool thing about this is? Here's Horus Fortress. Spells. We could summon some. I'm going to probably change them where the magical circle is. He's not even captured a few ruins. Well, then again, I've also left open a few spots because they were too difficult. Not too crazy about that. By the way, just wondering, Magic, what are you? You're a Fergist. Will focus resources on the development of new spells with little emphasis placed on any single area. And he's ruthless. Ruthless wizards attack with little or no provocation. Okay, well, I did a little. So that's why he declared war upon me. That's fine. And which other town are we building right now? Foul. You're growing a little bit. That's awesome. How are you guys doing over here? Oh, you definitely can grow a little faster. 150. Grow faster. You guys just grew and you definitely need a shrine. I'm gonna buy that for you. Congratulations. Shrine bought. 230 growth. Still amazing. 140 growth. A little less amazing. Let's build you some barracks. Let's make you productive. And how about over here? Well, 150. Well, let's keep you growing. You're building. That's fine. You're producing war trolls. That's amazing. I had the feeling there was another little village that I'd grown, but must be talking out of my arse. I think I have gone insane. Oh well. There are still more cities to build on this plane alone. Definitely troll cities on the other continents. Chaos channels, alright. Black channels. Let's do the other one. Oh, that was Word of Recall. Word of Recall was kind of nice. We've used that before in order to save the lives of one of our people. You know, but build housing still. 210 growth is really good. Quirkadobe. Quirkadobe. How about you build a granary and get some growth? Undermarsh. Same for you. Let's build you a granary. There you go. Desert Hold. Same for you. Build a granary. You're not even that amazing with your little bit of additional gold, but Blaine. So, who are we going to send along? Do we want Mystic X? Yeah, you know what? This, and this. Floating Island. Go here. He has a lot of cockatrice. He has a Sage and an Orc Warrior. Cockatrice can stone you, but they're melee units. And this is Dupré. I don't even know who that is right now. Also because, of course, they also rename their heroes constantly, but... The Beastmaster, the Rogue, right. Oh, he has the Draconian. That's a flyer. Yo. But in this episode, I'm gonna do it in this episode, or shall I do it in the next? Nah. We can handle this battle still in this episode. Let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Healer. Healing. Mystic X was nearly dead. Spell. Unknown. You're gonna life drain this time. Life drain with maximum power. You have 10 resistance, you 11 resistance, you guys 7. Alright, that should fully heal you. Yes, it does. You have 2 mana power, so you don't have a lot of strength left. Should all be good. Ow! That was nearly Mystic X the Unknown dead. There we go. Put Mortu over there. Volana can go over here. Bards. Can you cast for me counter magic? And I want you to put in 20 mana power. So now if Horus casts any spell, there's a chance our counter magic will just counter whatever he's trying to cast. Your counter magic spell has caused Horus' Psionic Blast to fizzle. Good. He was trying probably to attack Horus again. Which, I have to tell you, we don't want. And these guys, well... Stoning Touch, that's the big problem. Or problem. That's their big selling point. That didn't go well. Possibly have to spell them a little more. Baktru, normally are you called. This is the Orc Warrior. He is lucky, which normally he doesn't have, so that's just a thing. But he has thrown, just like the Barbarian, which is annoying. He can attack before we attack, so I want the Orc Trolls to kind of kill him. The Orc Trolls? Yeah, right. The War Trolls. Thank you. I know how to talk. Psionic Blast Confusion. There you go. You guys confused. Mystic X, you done your job. Stay in the back. Ow, 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 ow. Mystic X got hurt again, but not terribly so this time, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, that only hurt me. That hurt him. Oh, actually, he has another unit over here that's invisible. He has invisible cockatrice. Okay. As you wish. Darn that the counter magic didn't fizzle that out. You have 5 mana power left. Weakness? No. Help out Mystic X the Unknown a little bit more. Resist magic. It has already resist magic. It has resist magic and it didn't. And it got that hurt? Ouch. Nano weakness. Probably on the invisible ones. Good, it took. Healer. This is a bit over-exaggerating, but I'm gonna heal him again. I just don't want to lose him. And I believe my ground forces are strong enough to handle whatever is coming up. That's annoying, because those are the ones that are confused. Healer. No, actually, you know what? Spell. Hold on. 3 times the range, which is going to be painful. Mana-wise, because my skill determines how much mana I spend on it. But in truth, look at the mana count. See? That wasn't 50 mana cost. It was actually triple the cost. But I'll put a little work in here as Overlord. I can't do anything anyways because these guys are flyers, so can't get in. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. There it is. Those cockatrices changed their mind about what they wanted to do. And you know what? Let's put them more to. Actually, do I want to, really? More to. Yeah, you have 11. You should have enough of resistance that it's fine. Actually, do that. Oh, they're going even more to orb trolls. They don't even want to touch. More to. Goodbye. Oh, you dead. More to. Finished off. Zoldron the Sage. Probably was very angry about the fact that I fired him and went to my arch nemesis. We will not raise the city, but we gain free fame. As we kill 3,000 people and we banish Horse. Who will probably cast a spell of return? Yes. We found a stasis in the blur spell because, well, he casts spells like us. So that is good for us. And we're gonna change a little bit in how you do things here. Slingers. It has always surprised me how low level units the halflings can make. Like, he has a fully grown built city and all he can make is friggin' slingers. I'm not gonna cross, by the way, because he has triremes over here. He might kill the floating island. The floating island has absolutely no abilities of attacking. All it is a floating island. So, you can just carry people over. But, yeah. We have to be, Ooh, there is a big army still. That could, cause some issues. Considering how many range units they have. He might attack with this. But, that's something we will see in the next episode. I say thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty. And if you stand on my land, I am going to attack you and kill you dead. Thank you for watching.